talk to me about some of the tools and deliverables that you equip advisors with. Like, how do you actually help them get out of no man's land and actually start to bring this up with clients? Can we go there?
For sure. I think the first piece of it is really getting yourself to a place where this offering is authentic to you. You actually see it as part of your own process, and therefore it's inherently not opportunistic.
Mm.
I think when I think about what are the key pitfalls for advisors, it's not genuinely connecting with the topic and therefore somehow coming off as opportunistic. And there are several ways that you can do that, right? One is just reconnecting with your own purpose. Why are you a financial
Mm.
advisor, right? What gets you up at the beginning of the day? I mean, it's probably not looking at spreadsheets. It probably has something to do with helping your clients navigate their lives or prepare for the future or think about your own larger guiding purpose and let that why for you personally, guide your work. And when it starts guiding your work, then something like legacy planning naturally is a part of your process. It's a part of what you do. It's a part of your stewardmanship for your clients. And so I think that's the first part, like reconnect with your own purpose for being in this world. And then two, using social proof, right? This is something that you already do with other
Mm.
clients. How has it been successful? Talking about the fact that this is something that's embedded in your process. It's something that you found certain clients really value and why, and using some stories there. And then three, the idea of personal congruency, right? The fact that you wouldn't ask your clients to do something that you're not already doing yourself. And you're close with your top clients, right? The top clients that drive 80% of your business. Like, sharing with them, I do this with my own family and I've found it really helpful. And sometimes these conversations, they're so easy to leave unhad, but it's not for any reason. It's either we're just uncomfortable or the day to day got away from us. And so using that authenticity and showing them, I do this myself really goes a long way. And so I think that those are a few of the considerations just to keep in mind, when advisors are saying, how can I start to broach this topic? And then to your point, Duncan, there are so many different ways to actually start doing it and to start connecting with the next generation. For me, educational events is huge. How can you provide some form of education for your clients' children? They don't have to become clients, right? Reiterating the fact that you're simply a resource to the people that your clients care about, and their children fall into that bucket. They don't have to become a client. Not at all. You're there as a sounding board. You're there to help them. And again, this is not for every client. It is not for every client. I can't say that enough,
Mhm.
right? This is for your top clients that drive 80% of your business, where you say, I want to be a resource to them. And that's how you earn your fee. And ironically, by saying, they don't have to become a client, or I absolutely am happy to provide referrals if they're looking for someone of a different anything, specialty, age, gender, that you're willing to do that, you're willing to connect them, no hard feelings. That statement in and of itself can lead to a client because it feels real.